Hello, today I am sailing over the Lake of Menteith to visit and explore an island here in Scotland. After landing on the island, I'm now following a path around the entire shore to reach my destination, which is the main thing I've come to see and show you. And here it is. This is Inchmahome Priory. Originally commissioned and built in the year of our Lord 1238 AD by Walter Comyn, the Earl of Menteith. He established this priory for a small community of Augustinian canons. The priory is located on the largest of 3 islands in the Lake of Menteith. What you're looking at now is a small chapel that contains some remarkable looking effigies. This metal harris fencing has been put in place due to stormy weather in recent weeks in Scotland, for the fear of small or large pieces of stone falling on someone and harming them. The Reary Daughter drain was a channel that had flowing water to take away all human waste and keep the place sanitised. And this must have been where they serviced the drain, and possibly the latrine. Very isolated. Must have been beautiful to live here back in the day. They must have their own livestock, their own vegetables, completely self-sufficient. Some beautiful architecture. We are now entering the small chapel we seen earlier from behind. Two small dogs lie at the feet of their master. This is believed to be Walter Stewart, the 5th Earl of Menteith, and his wife Mary, Countess of Menteith. See how they lovingly embrace each other round their necks. They must have been very much in love during their lifetime. Other fragments of stone can be seen that were finely carved and once stood proud in place throughout the priory. This other effigy shows a medieval knight in his full battle dress, shield and sword. This one, although it's harder to make out, is showing Sir John Drummond, and it dates back to the 14th century. The chapel itself was given a new roof and windows to help preserve the effigies. This symbol is a memento mori, a reminder of the inevitability of death and the preparation for it during one's lifetime. The actual scale of the building is still quite overwhelming in size. Queen Mary of Scots, when she was only 4 years old, on September 1547 AD, lived here at the Priory for a period of almost 3 weeks, with her mother Mary de Guise, seeking refuge after the Battle of Pinkie-Cleugh at Musselburgh, where the English defeated the Scots, before being moved from safe house to safe house, until eventually, in July 1548, she left the safety of Dumbarton Castle and was successfully received by France. Later in life, in 1558, Mary would go on to marry Francis the Dauphin to the throne of France in a ceremony at the well-known Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. This marriage united the Scottish and French royal houses. Francis went on to become King of France in 1559 and died in 1560. After he died, Mary returned to Scotland in 1561 and took her place as the rightful queen of these lands. Much earlier than Mary's time at the Priory, another distinguished visitor once sought refuge here in 1306, again in 1308, and finally in 1310. Said distinguished guest was none other than King Robert the Bruce during the Wars of Scottish Independence. After Mary, Queen of Scots, had taken her throne, sometime in the 1560s, the Priory eventually became abandoned, as there was a decline of monastic orders in the 16th century. It remained that way for hundreds of years, until eventually in the 1800s, thanks to Sir Walter Scott and the arrival of a new railway, It has become a popular tourist hotspot and remained so ever since.